In his speech at the summit, Lao Prime Minister Phankham Viphavanh stressed the importance of regional economic integration and connectivity. The Premier was among leaders from the 6 member countries of the Greater Mekong Sub-region on Thursday adopted 3 important documents to serve as guidelines for future cooperation. In his remark, Prime Minister Phankham Viphavanh said Laos places strong focus on infrastructure development, notably the construction of the Laos-China Railway, the Vientiane-Vang-Vieng Expressway, and other projects that are friendly to the environment. We have also facilitated the growth of agriculture, industry, trade, services, and other economic activities, aiming to strengthen economic cooperation in the sub-region. Prime Minister Phankham called on GMS member countries and development partners to strengthen cooperation to contain the spread of COVID-19 and revive the economy of the sub-region. He said it is essential for GMS countries to reinforce cooperation and collaboration in implementing measures in response to the pandemic. This will reduce the number of new infections and ensure that most people have access to vaccines. Another important issue is linked to the strengthening partnership in the sub-region to minimize the socio-economic impacts of the pandemic. This could be done by facilitating greater participation by the private sector and creating job opportunities for local people. He also said it was important for GMS countries to strengthen their engagement in migration issues, climate change, and narrowing the development gap within the sub-region. The Lao Prime Minister urged the GMS countries to work together in research and development, encourage growth of the private sector, and create more job opportunities for local people. 3 important documents to serve as guidelines for future cooperation comprise the GMS Strategic Framework 2030, GMS COVID-19 Response and Recovery Plan for 2021 to 2023, and the Joint Summit Declaration. These documents were approved at the 7th GMS Summit held by video conference on Thursday with the theme GMS Renewed Strength to Face the Challenges of the New Decade. The GMS Strategic Framework 2030 defines 3 areas of cooperation, including competitiveness and connectivity among member countries and communities. The GMS COVID-19 Response and Recovery Plan for 2021 to 2023 is designed to help GMS countries strengthen cooperation in response to the COVID-19 pandemic and boost economic recovery in the sub-region. Leaders agreed to enhance collaboration in the fields of livelihoods improvement and economic development, economic recovery, and preparedness to respond to the virus outbreak. The GMS program was established in 1992 to strengthen regional cooperation by encouraging cross-border economic and trade relations. According to the Asian Development Bank, or ADB,
the Mekong Sub-region program has.
Since then, the bank has supported regional cooperation projects in key sectors such as health, transport, tourism, urban development, environment, human resources development, agriculture, and energy through 109 cross-cutting investments and 230 technical assistance projects. ADB has mobilized $27.7 billion in financing for the GMS program, with 45% contributed by ADB, 22% by GMS governments, and 33% by development partners and the private sector. From 2018 to 2020, the bank provided $5.7 billion to the GMS program.